Hi, are you considering Lake Conroe or Lake Livingston? Are you comparing the two areas? Yes, they both have lakes, these two areas of town. One's Lake Conroe and one lake is Lake Livingston, but they're actually very, very different and they each have their own neighborhoods. So today I'm going to actually be comparing the two different areas. Hi, my name is Jordan Schlacey, broker owner of Joe & Co. At Joe & Co, we don't just want to be your realtor, we want to be your resource. So I'm going to show you one of those resources today, and it is actually our blog and website. So we're going to head on over to the Joe & Co website, and I'm going to show you what it's all about and show you our featured blog post of the day. So let's head on over. So if you're looking at the screen recording right now, you will see our homepage, and everything we talk about today is going to be linked down below. So for this link, you can just head on down. So here is a blog post that we're featuring today: Lake Conroe neighborhoods versus Lake Livingston neighborhoods. So if you're comparing these two areas, this blog post and video are going to be perfect for you. I'm focusing on neighborhoods that have some sort of amenity, with a swimming pool being the minimum. So there are lots of different communities around both bodies of water, but I am, going towards my target audience, and it is definitely families and individuals, but people that want a sense of community. So in Lake Conroe, you have April Sound. Inside of April Sound, there are 3 different parks with children's playgrounds, a pavilion, picnic tables, grills, a community garden for growing plants, foods, and flowers. There's also the April Sound Marina, which has a 40-slip facility operated by a 7-member board. The residents have an option of joining the country club, where there's 3 9-hole golf courses, tennis courts, a swimming pool, and dining options as well. I have done a blog post on the neighborhood, and you can check that out by clicking that link right there. That is not an accurate picture. I don't know how that got there, but here's even more information about the neighborhood. So throughout all of our blog posts, you will find even more resources. Now, if you're curious what homes look like or what your options are in April Sound right now, you would click the next link. So it's pulling up 4 properties right now. So you're seeing 645, 366, 280, and 659. I would say the most important part about the neighborhood is that it's gated, so that's really important to note. And then Bentwater is very much like April Sound, but a lot more higher end, so the amenities are going to be nicer. Exclusivity is going to be there. It is also gated. You're going to find 3 18-hole golf courses, as well as a golf academy, a driving range, 2 practice greens, a 10,000 square foot fitness center, a swimming pool, jacuzzi, covered wading pool for the kids, 9 stadium style tennis courts, on-site pro shop, 2 amazing restaurants at the country club, a yacht club. It's really, really cool. And then you're getting a 228 slip marina. And then again, we have a blog post about Bentwater, and then you can see homes for sale in Bentwater as well. So do those links go backwards? I feel like. Well, I will update that link before y'all get this. So search.byjoeandco.com. So this is actually our search website, and Bentwater. So I wanted to show y'all homes for sale in Bentwater. There are 29 properties popping up. So if we search high to low, you can see we're looking at 2.8 million, 2.1, 1.8, 1.4, 1.2. Then we jump to 829, 799, and then I'm going to show you low to high. So 379. So you can get into the neighborhood at 379. So some really good options. You have new construction and resale in this community. I really like it for all of its new construction options. And then, so fix that link, Jordan. So Cape Conroe is a very quaint neighborhood located right off of 105. They have low HOA fees, low taxes, easy access to Walmart, downtown Montgomery, Walden, and all the amazing lakefront restaurants. Amenities include a community swimming pool, a private clubhouse, a fishing pier, a park, and easy access to the lake via a private boat ramp. So pretty much all of the neighborhoods are going to have the private boat ramp but there are 700 interior lots in the community, 170 waterfront lots, and there are 60 townhomes, which are on the water. So Cape Conroe is one of the oldest communities in the Lake Conroe area and on Lake Conroe, with its founding dating back to 1979. Hopefully this link works for us. So Cape Conroe, there are only 2 homes on the market right now, so you're looking at $540 and $297. And then you have Cape Malibu. It's also a secluded neighborhood. There are only 122 homes. There's a swimming pool and a boat ramp. So a little bit more simplistic compared to some of the other ones on the list, and there are actually nothing in the neighborhood right now. You have Corinthian Point. It's also secluded and in the same area, except it has a step up when it comes to amenities. So you have the swimming pool, a restaurant, marina, tennis courts, and a basketball court. So homes on the water and in these lakefront communities are very low right now. So inventory is low, but $349, $265, $370, $625, and $375. So some conservative price points in that neighborhood. Del Lago is right next to Margaritaville. It has a community boat launch. You have the golf course right there, and access to the to Margaritaville's amenities. And then there's a blog post about the neighborhood, and let's see if anything's on the market in there right now. I forgot to bring water. So $499, $818, $799, $499, $405, $5.3 million. So there is an estate section, and that is gated, and I assume that's where that home is pulling from. Estates of Point Aquarius and Point Aquarius. So this is right next to the Sam Houston National Park. So it also has a gated manned entrance and some amenities such as the boat ramps, the 2 marinas, the tennis courts, basketball, sand volleyball, disc golf, and it definitely has a hometown feel. So $300, $179, $499, $735, and $215. So it looks like that home is on a green belt, so that's pretty cool. And then French Quarter on Lake Conroe. So this community has an infinity pool that overlooks the lake, which is super unique for this area. And you have some new construction and resale, $989, $605, $689, $605, $655, and $487. So some good options in there as well. And then you have Harborside, which is it does have access to Lake Conroe via Atkins Creek. It's tucked near the base of the Walden Peninsula. They have lots ranging from 1 to 4 acres, interior and waterfront lots. A majority of the homes are on really deep lots on the canal. So this is a gated community, and it's manned. Well, oh my goodness, I think it's manned. So they have parks, a walking trail, covered pavilion, volleyball, fishing pier, and a private boat launch. And the coolest thing about this neighborhood is the really low tax rate of 1.9%. So let's see, there's 1 home in there for sale right now at $649. And then we have Harbor Town Club, 81 homes, so it's a very quaint neighborhood, 3 tennis courts, a basketball court, a swimming pool, and walking trails. There are 2 homes for sale right now. This one's really cute, $325 and $260. So this one is remodeled. It was done really nicely. Then you have Hunters Point, which is near the Grand Pines Golf Club at the end of Teal Road on the north side of Lake Conroe. It's a gated community. There's a swimming pool and tennis courts, and there are many waterfront and custom-built homes in this neighborhood. Homes do not stay on the market very long, and there you go. So no homes for sale right now. And then you have Lake Breeze. This is also on Lake Conroe. It's nestled between the lake and Sam Houston National Park. Amenities are the pool, and there are lakefront and canal lots in this community. So this is Lake Breeze. And a lot of mine, let's see. So sometimes you can find lots. So definitely if you're looking for lots, I can help you with that as well. And then you have Seven Coves. This neighborhood has a swimming pool and marina for boat docking, basketball courts, and a children's playground. There's also a restaurant, bar, and then a spot for renting jet skis and boats. So There are 2 homes for sale, 319 and 369. And then we have I believe it's only 55 plus active adult community on Lake Conroe. I believe it's brand new. Villas at White Oak Ranch. So hopefully my foot's not in my mouth. So 2021 for 489. Award-winning architectural design. So looks super cute and backs up to trees. And then you have Walden on Lake Conroe. So this is probably one of my favorite neighborhoods because I view it as kind of being a low-key neighborhood. So April Sound and Bentwater are gated and have really good amenities. And I feel like Walden on Lake Conroe is very comparable to April Sound, and it is not gated. So it's a little more low-key. It's larger in size, I believe. I could be wrong, but there are multiple recreational centers, swimming pools, children's playgrounds. There's an on-site elementary school, miles of scenic trails, community boat ramp, nature parks, picnic areas, fitness centers, sports fields and facilities, 536 slip marina. You have the Walden Golf Club, Yacht Club, Racket Club with all of their own fabulous amenities. So let's see what's for sale in Walden right now. Spoiler alert, I probably have the least expensive listing in Walden right now. So my listing is not coming up. So I have a listing in Walden right now, but let's see if I can get it to pull up. It's in Walden. Is it in Walden Cove? It might not be pulling up because it's in Walden, but it is listed at $189. It's a waterfront condo on open water. So we've already gotten one offer and I'm really excited, but you can get into the neighborhood in the single family homes at $254 and you go up from there, but you can see lots of conservative prices. There's only 12 options right now, topping out at 2.5, but as you can probably assume, most of them are going to be under 800,000. But there's Walden. And then you have Watercrest on Lake Conroe. So this is a beautiful master plan community. This is going to be, in my opinion, your typical suburb community. There's a recreational center, 2 pools, a clubhouse, playground, ponds, waterfall, and private boat ramp. So it's only 4 miles away from I-45. There are 3 homes for sale right now, 450, 494, and 546. It's so crazy because this neighborhood used to be a lot less expensive back in the day. So you can see from this picture, it's a suburban neighborhood. Now for Lake Livingston. So I don't live in Lake Livingston, so I wasn't really descriptive on these blog posts, but I bolded the ones that are the most popular. So we're going to focus on Cape Royale, Cedar Point, and I'll show you some of the waterfront homes for sale. I think you can get a lot for your money in these neighborhoods. So this is Cape Royale. So just look, I mean, I know it's kind of Photoshop, but I think it's so pretty. My husband and I were comparing the 2 different areas, and because of proximity, we had ended up choosing Lake Conroe. So there's a lot of land or some acreage on Lake Conroe that we really want to buy, but we had to buy the commercial land first, so we just bought that. But you get so much more for your money on Lake Livingston, and that's really going to be apparent when I click on the waterfront homes. So this is 1,000 square feet little bungalow for $229. I totally would buy this. That's really neat. So here is a map of all the different neighborhoods, and definitely a little pixelated. So Cedar Point is another neighborhood I definitely recommend. There are 13 properties in here, so each lot is going to be different, but whenever you're getting waterfront, so there's some new construction, this is a really good option if you have a conservative price point. And then let me just jump on over to your waterfront options, because that's where everyone gets really excited. So there are a whole bunch of different cities along Lake Livingston. So you have Livingston on Alaska. There's another one, Point Blank, and Cold Spring. I believe that is, Trinity. I think that's all of them. So I was helping a family trying to find a home on Lake Livingston. I feel like the prices haven't shot up as much on Lake Livingston. I definitely would buy that, and I don't even know what the house looks like. But it's definitely a place you need to drive around and you need to experience, because there are different sides of the lake. I felt like we were a little unhappy when we found things in Cold Spring, so I definitely think you need to experience all of the, not necessarily Trinity, but all of the other areas for sure. That's really pretty. 1.2, 465. So you have so many different home options, and that blog post is going to be a really good one for you for comparing all of the different neighborhoods. So that is our Lake Livingston versus Lake Conroe. And obviously I want you to buy on Lake Conroe, but if you, I have helped people buy on Lake Livingston. If you are able to be farther away from Houston, these are really good options. All of these neighborhoods have amenities. You're just looking at different price points in different areas. So you can see I've broken them down by city. And yeah, so so Jordan Shalacy, did I introduce myself? I'm pretty sure I did, but this has been like I'm on a newscast or something. But yeah, so I have no idea what I wanted to say. Don't I look really tan today? I think I look super tan today. So if you're looking for this blog post, it's going to be linked down below. If you want to check out our amazing website, it's also down below. So our goal at Joe & Co. isn't just to be a Hi y'all, I'm showing up for work today, I promise. Our goal at Joe & Co. isn't just to be your realtor, but to be your resource. And so on the YouTube channel, if you click my face or my name down below, you're going to be able to access my whole entire channel with all of my playlists. We have hundreds of videos, and we have not thousands, but we have over 1,100 blog posts over on the website. We have our search.byjoeandco website. We have wishilivedhere.com. So tons of amazing resources, ebooks, relocation guides. But yes, everything is linked down below, and I hope y'all have a good day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.